Hello everyone, my name is Stuffington. Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. And if I'm a bit off today, it's because I just woke up from a nap, like just now. And today's seed is JHW0XM2F. Staying on the burning basement. I actually have pretty good damage, but aside from that, our stats aren't all that. And if you're wondering naps, if you're wondering whether or not the app, really? Naps are still real, like something people actually take. Yes. And that's as much as I'm gonna say about that. Love to get 2 item rooms here. The pencil's really good. Again, with good damage is actually way better. No, I don't think so. Okay, I'll say this is strictly better than what we had. That we'll keep rerolling. I don't think depression's really what we're looking for. We do actually have bomb protection, so we'd love to see every check there. Alright, so we win, right? I mean, we're Eve. Eve isn't really the best, but we have every chance to become a good character. From now on, we'll use the clicker when we have a battery, I think, so we can keep ourselves from getting the Keeper or the Lost. I mean, the first time around, we could still get it on the second, roll, kind of, and then be forced into it. But it'll minimize my chances, is what I'm getting at. Yes, I'll take a range up. Does make it a bit more difficult to hit, but we don't really mind. We have explosion immunity from the set. Get go here. Now we did lose that pencil, which I forgot about. I actually forgot that was a feature of clicker. Happy I've remembered for sure. We don't really want Void here, I don't think. But actually having, oh, we don't. Huh. Guess we don't get, Horribalden. As even if we're Eve, just by virtue of, I don't mind losing this, so I'm actually happy to see it. I mean, having every check is enough. I would have liked Lead Pencil, don't get me wrong. I'll take this just for the, just to have had the book. It actually wouldn't be the worst either with explosion immunity, but actually Finger's also really good. Just with Big Hack, like our damage is disgusting, and we still get poison effect on it. Might actually want to hang on to that. Then we shall wait on the clicker until we've actually had. Oh, I didn't need to spend a bomb there. But, spending a bomb there means we don't have to. Oh, sorry. Means that I don't need to spend a bomb another time. I can still use Big Hack, so it's not really a loss per se. Again, the whole nap thing kind of makes me a bit rambly, but I am happy we got a run I don't really need to think about. Yeah, I think we want to keep the finger actually, and then wait until the boss fight to use clicker. I'm happy I didn't lose Ivicac on accident, because I forgot about the side effect of clicker. Lit pencil. I might have said this again. Nap. The pencil might have been worth something, but then again, it could have just shut out 20 exploding tears, which I mean wouldn't be the worst. We just don't really care about it either. I will spend money here. We don't really need money for anything, so I'm happy to just donate. Whoops. I don't actually think we want to use the click all that much anymore. Just thinking about it. Unless we get a trash item, I suppose. But like, we don't want to be a seasonal. We just got flight, so we don't really need to. I don't care about short range brimstone when we have Ipecac. I think I'd rather actually have the explosion for multiple enemies at once. That should be it. No devil deal, huh? Alright, I'll take the damage and range up. Yeah, let's not use clicker. We don't really mind it. I don't think. I don't really see what the best character would do for us at this point. Especially having gotten flight. Karma, don't really care about that. Don't remember what it does. I think it has something to do with chests. Don't remember though. It's one of those, I believe it came out with the first DLC actually, so it's been a while, but still it's a DLC item, and I've definitely spent more time playing Rebirth without DLC than I have with. So some items I just don't really get the point of. Now we do not have, like, we don't regenerate health from exploding, but I don't mind it either, just having host tab. Some might ask what's the point in saying it then. I don't think there was one, I don't recall really. But in a bit I won't recall saying it either, because you know, nap. It was a good nap. I just ate some food and then fell asleep. It has been a long day. Set an alarm to wake up early. Wrote a bunch of project work for my my final like thesis before my master's starts. So like not really my last thesis, but you do I don't, the thesis probably isn't the word, it's more of a project really. Like just a written project. This one's like a 75-page thing though. It's supposed to be anyway. I can get that pretty easily, I think. Not really gonna delve into what I'm writing about because it wouldn't really make much sense to you, I don't think. Like to know the exact subject. Just know it's exciting, and I am excited for it. If a bit tired, just by virtue of having to do things, I think. I don't think that's really bound to the subject. No, I don't really. I mean, that could have been good, but I don't really care about it. Moving on. Could have gotten 3 Devil Deal items, but I mean, we would have lost out on the Eternal Heart, which I kind of wanted, but again, don't really need that either. Mostly just doing this to speed things up a bit. Oh, that's nice. Oh, another one dropped, I just heard. Also see the icon up there, I think. I might as well go for that. Why not? Oh, because I don't need it, and it takes time. Both of which are valid points, and I've taken them into consideration, but no, I don't care. We're still not using the clicker. Especially now that we have small rock, which is only marginally better, really. I mean, it does help with tears, but damage-wise, it's not really essential at this point. I wouldn't say anything's really essential after getting Ipecac. The finger is really good though, as you can just tell. We can just kind of point at things and it dies from mostly the poison, but also the damage. Yeah, look at that. We're just ending the poop before it can even begin its poop career. Box. I'll use that on box and just become Eve again. That's fun. Yes, please. So now we have twice the damage, essentially. I mean, just actually, I guess. Not really anything else tied to it. So it is just literally doubling our damage if we can hit with both shots. So I guess, yeah, there was a slight caveat. Wow, I think it's a really good thing that this episode's gonna be a shorter one. I don't like doing the episodes, but it's just I don't feel like I'm at the top, you know, top of my game. That one I could say, like, actually at the top of my game, because it's, you know, a game that we're playing and that whole thing. So the expression literally makes sense. I know I say that a lot, but it's fine as long as I play into it. Like, as long as I'm being like doing it ironically, I think it's okay. Could do this, but don't really. Again, I just don't really care. That's that. Now we could easily do boss rush. We don't want either of those. Let's see what they have actually. Sacrificial dagger would be fun, but with that damage, we just don't need it. Don't believe it scales with damage. And even if it did, we still didn't need it. Just don't really want to do boss pressure for some reason. Just wouldn't feel, doesn't really feel necessary to me. sometimes it's just a must do. But in our current situation, I don't really feel that way. I feel like we can just kind of coast along here, ride on the good graces of the run, and just keep this wind train going. It was. Don't really know what I expected there. Nothing, I suppose. Would have skipped the. I guess I could still skip. I don't know why I said I would have skipped. I was gonna say I would have skipped the floor if I got the opportunity, but that's what they did. So we actually did. We actually don't care about Abel's. Let's re-roll it. Who did we get? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. Probably shouldn't do that. I feel like it's maybe Maggie. I feel like we got a speed down. That might just be me interpolating. And there we go. Don't really care about the pony. Sure, we'll take that. Keeps me from using the clicker, gives us damage up, gives us health. So it's just literally a good item, literally, by the way. Add that to the literally counter. I should stop saying it. It shouldn't be an issue because I'm very conscious about saying it. It's just a lack of effort on my part. Like, it's not compulsive, it's more of a word selection thing. So I can definitely just never say it ever again. If I make the conscious decision to blacklist that word. I feel like that's a handy feature to have. Glad that thing just died off screen. So I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I guess that's kind of a bonus of speaking a non-native language. Like, over a prolonged period of time, you can kind of choose and select the words you'd like to use. Because it's not just a stream of... It is kind of a stream of consciousness. It is kind of seamless, and I don't really, like, spend much energy anyway, needing to translate kind of everything I say. Which isn't really how I describe what's going on. I can say words pretty effortlessly at this point. In English, that is. Oh, double secret rock. Nice. So it really isn't a hassle. I just, like I said, I need to kind of, how do I describe this? I need to, you know the thing herd dogs do? They herd dogs, yeah. No, they herd sheep. That's whoops. They kind of herd sheeps. What I need to do is herd my mind instead. It didn't really make sense, even though I did spend some time thinking about it. But I really think that's one of the better ways to describe it. What I'm doing is kind of filtering and herding my thoughts in one direction, so I don't say the word anymore. So whenever the word pops up, it's like a big projector screen, and I need to just disregard the projector sometimes. The projector in this scenario is just telling me what to say, and like not compulsively. It's more like me reading from my mind, if that makes sense. I guess that's what talking is. So it probably would make sense. But some people don't really give that much thought. I don't either. But currently I am, because I herded my mind in that direction. See, you can herd your thoughts. It makes sense. I just did it. I saw it happen live. When you push your mind in a direction, that's not where it was initially. Like, out of a steady state. If you perceive your mind as a steady state where nothing's really happening, for there to be activity, you need to get it out of that like state of equality, state of balance, where it's like constantly at a given level, kind of nudge it towards another direction, another subject, or another train of thought, and then you don't say the word literally anymore. I just did it on purpose, but I said it weird. literally, so that you could tell that it wasn't like happening without me being aware of it. But the kind of side effect of hurting your mind, I suppose, is that you forget where you started. So I don't actually remember what started this whole chain of thoughts. What started this whole Kingdom Hearts 18 chain of memories just kind of happened. And now it's done, and now I'm back in a steady state of emptiness. There's nothing here. Please leave. Not the video, my mind. Please. I was making a reference to a movie called Ferris Bueller's Day Out. Day Off. Day Out. I think it's Day Out. Where, like, the end credit scene, it's a very well-known thing. It's been referenced in a bunch of media. Yes, I will take this, even though it doesn't matter. Just because it's extra items. It's also a marginal damage up, but not really anything to brag about or write home about. Either one. Either one applies. Yes, it's just a health up and also 9 lives, so I'll take it. Oh no. Beams of light in my general vicinity. However, will I manage to dodge out of the way into a corner in time? I can imagine the fight actually being difficult until you figure out this strat of just dodging in the opposite corner of where it starts, like the opposite diagonal. The corners of the opposite diagonal in which the light beams are moving. Here we have it. Isaac's Tears. How does this work with Ivikak? Ha, that's interesting. I won't be taking it, so I'll be taking this and this. Why not? And I'll be keeping with my yeah, look at this, that's fun. Oh no, I've taken damage. If only I had a heal on command button. Sure, why not? Just give me all of the resurrection item, like, end game here. I mean, we didn't need the murder game, so this would be the time and place, really, appropriate for it. Sure thing. Might have been from the virus, I think it was. Oh, we have my reflection, but it doesn't matter, because we also have cushion immunity, just built into the run, which again, happy we didn't lose that when I forgot what clicker did. Clicker didn't actually end up changing anything, aside from us having lead pencil, which would have been fun, but oh well. That's what I got for forgetting. If you play the seed that I believe I showed, probably did. If I didn't, I did now, 16.5 minutes in. I'm pretty sure I did, that's why I'm not reading it. I did that at the beginning, I'm pretty sure. That was a test to see how many times I could cram the phrase pretty sure into a single sentence and get away with it. If I got away with it, please tell me. If I didn't, which I guess is the default setting in this case, just don't tell me. I realize that's a waste of the healing, but we might as well use all of the resource available to us, since we won't really be oh hey, lead pencil, kind of. Might just be monstrous long or triple shot. We can very exactly tell it's triple shot. Then we've got proptosis as well. So that's the run. 17.15. Very, very fast. Very powerful, obviously. Just gotta re-roll that item room. And that's how you win. But yeah, thanks you all for hanging out today. Thanks you all for hanging out today. Thanks you all for hanging out today. And thanks you all for hanging out today. And as always, thank you all for hanging out today. Bye.